Hello Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, and welcome to your reading. So Aquarius, today we're going to go over your energy as well as your person's energy. We're going to see how the both of you are currently viewing this relationship and how you guys feel about it and what actions you guys plan on taking each other's direction and are moving forward. So with all that being said, Aquarius, let's get started. I see you making a very impulsive decision to free yourself from something that's stressing you out as well as overwhelming you and leaving you very drained and very depleted. You're making a very impulsive decision though. It's kind of like an energy of you just simply, you just simply like snapping, like that's it, we're done, or that's it, I quit. Like it has that type of feel to it. Yeah, there's something in your life that's been stressing you out. There's something in your life that's been overwhelming you and leaving you extremely drained and depleted. And it kind of looks like you're just kind of rushing in like, that's it. I'm done. We're done. I quit. I'm out. Like it has that feel to it, Aquarius. You're bringing something in your life to an end. I do feel like it's going to leave somebody very shocked. Very, very shocked. So if you're quitting your job, it's going to leave many people shocked, okay? If you're ending a marriage and a relationship, it's going to leave a lot of people shocked, is basically what I'm getting. We got the Knight of Wands, and then we also have the Hangman. If you're ending a marriage or a relationship, I feel like this person does want to like stop you and run after you, but they're forcing themselves not to. They're forcing themselves not to. If this is you deciding to essentially quit a job, for prime example, you could have like, a manager wanting to essentially stop you and tell you, hey, like, are you sure you really want to do this? Are you sure you really want to do this? But they're forcing themselves to just let you go. If you want to quit, fine, do they want you to quit? No. Do they want you to leave them? No. But I just kind of see this person just kind of forcing themselves to like not try to stop you or run after you. How does Aquarius feel? Okay, come on. All right, so we do have the Four. Okay, we do have the Four of Cups, we do have the Three of Cups, and then we also have the Page of Cups. Okay. In regards to how you're currently feeling, whatever this thing is that you're deciding to essentially bring to an end in your life, it is definitely bringing a lot of relief into your life. That's one thing that I will say. It is bringing a lot of relief into your life. I just kind of feel like you're glad that you don't have to deal with what you've essentially been dealing with anymore, is basically what I'm gathering. So yeah, as far as this thing that just recently came to an end into your life, it does appear to me that you're extremely happy about it, and you're definitely celebrating the fact that it's finally over, whether it's between you and this person that you've been married to or in a relationship with. Of course, like I said, this could have a lot to do with you essentially quitting a job. If so, it looks like you are extremely happy about it. You are extremely happy about it. Because at least you don't have to find yourself stressing anymore, overwhelmed anymore, drained anymore. I also feel like whatever this thing was, it was bringing a lot of unhappiness into your life as well. What actions? Not what actions. How does this person feel? I don't know, we're like, too far in advance over here. But in regards to how this person is currently feeling. So we do have we have the Queen of Swords, we have the Hierophant, and then we also have the Wheel of Fortune. All right, so in regards to how this person's currently feeling, if this is you leaving a marriage or a relationship, this person truly does feel like, for one, it's only a matter of time before you come running back to them. And for two, this person also feels like you're never going to find anyone better than them. If this is like a job that you're deciding to essentially leave, Aquarius, they feel like it's only a matter of time before you come running back. is basically what I'm getting. You know, this person essentially feels like you truly had it really good within this company is basically what I'm getting. So they feel like it's only a matter of time before you come running back anyways. Okay, what actions? Will Aquarius take towards this person or moving forward? Okay, so in regards to, why do I keep saying things? In regards to what actions you plan on taking and are moving forward, Aquarius, my apologies. So we do have the 7 of Cups, we do have the 3 of Pentacles, and then we also have the 10 of Pentacles. If this is a situation where you decided to essentially quit a job, Aquarius, I do see you finding something very quickly, something else very quickly, and it's going to essentially fit what you're essentially looking for, is basically what I'm getting. Now, if this is you deciding to leave a marriage or a relationship, I feel like you finally have time as well as room to really focus on the things that it was very hard for you to essentially focus on when you were married to this person or with this person. So maybe you've always wanted to like start a business, but it was kind of hard for you to start a business when you got this one over here stressing you the hell out. You know what I mean? Like, well, we see you kind of taking the necessary steps towards getting that business started. For some of you, you may have wanted to go back to school or get it into a particular line of work. Like everything that this relationship and or marriage distracted you from, I see you very focused on now in the future is basically what I'm getting. I'm also getting, if I could talk today, you're going to experience a lot of growth and expansion in your life. In other words, your life is going to start to get 10 times better now that this person's not in your life. Okay. Okay. So going back to like what we originally said, right? When we were looking into how this person feels, they feel like it's only a matter of time before you come running back to them. Okay. Well, that's not going to essentially happen. And the primary reason why it's not going to happen is because once you start to notice your life drastically improving and it's drastically improving for the better, you're going to take that as a sign that you did the right thing by leaving this marriage and a relationship. And you're also going to find yourself 10 times happier, but you're also going to find yourself, far more at peace. So do I see you running back to the very thing that created nothing but stagnancy and delay and unhappiness and stress into your life? No, I don't. It doesn't make logical sense for you to run back to something like that. So no, I don't see you actually running back, to this person, whatsoever. I do see this cycle officially closing out, between you and them. With the 9 of Wands to the Magician, I'm getting like an energy of them essentially wishing bad upon you. I am definitely getting that strongly. I am getting that strongly. I mean, this person could sit here and wish bad upon you all they want, but do I think that, it's going to essentially work? No. I'm not getting that, whatsoever. I think that you're going to thrive in this life and succeed in this life now that this individual is no longer a part of your life. So yeah, they're going to find themselves wishing bad upon you because, how dare you not run back to them, This person probably wishes that you turn into a freaking a toad overnight or some shit like that. But are you going to turn into a toad overnight? No. I'm not getting that. I feel like all the bad that this person wishes upon you is going to bounce off of you and literally, hit them, unfortunately, for them anyways. But I mean, this is kind of why you shouldn't be wishing bad upon people, but I am definitely getting all the bad that they wish upon you. It'll bounce off of you and hit them, which could definitely insinuate that you are somebody who's very spiritually protected. But yeah, dude, it kind of looks like life for you is just going to get better from this point on. So congratulations. Hopefully the reading helped. Hopefully it resonated, and I will see you guys in your next reading. Bye.